Cut down one tree, but replant two. The so-called Scandinavian forestry model that tries to combine good business and conservation is now being criticised by environmentalists, including Swedish activist Greta Thunberg. A network of over 100 NGOs is calling on the European Union to stop subsidies that encourage deforestation as part of the bloc's renewable energy directive. According to ecologists, support for the production of clean fuels like pellets actually means more trees being cut down and burnt for fuel. But the EU still doesn't have a clear position on this fiery topic.
If you look at the different opinions and the different papers coming out from this house or from the Commission, then you see very different approaches. So there is no clear answer. And I think I know why there is no clear answer, because if you look at a single tree, when that is burnt, then of course it's CO2. But if you see what's happened on a global scene, then you see that in some parts of the world, the biomass is actually growing, and it's growing fast.
With more than 70% of their territories covered by forests, Finland and Sweden are leading the battle in Europe to keep the nearly €6 billion per year subsidy on wood biofuel production.
Behind me here, on this side, you see the famous so-called sustainable Nordic forest model. There's nothing sustainable about this. In this part of the world, the ecosystem stores the majority of its carbon and other greenhouse gas emissions in the ground. When logging a forest like this, all these greenhouse gases are emitted. And even though you replant many trees at this logging site, this is bad for the climate and bad for biodiversity.
NGOs have called on the EU institutions to discuss the issue during the Brussels Biomass Action Week. During mid-November, the controversial use of biomass and biofuels will be up for serious debate. Christopher Pitches, Euronews from Brussels.